Hello there and welcome. Today, I want to take you on a little journey. We're going to step through a kind of hidden door right into the world of Citrix, a place that can sometimes feel like this huge, complex city. But we're going to explore its streets together, and I promise, by the end of our time, you'll be holding the map to this incredible place right in your hand. You know, when you first hear the name Citrix, it is so easy to picture this massive, intimidating machine, a real monster system. But that's not the real story at all. The truth is much, much simpler. I want you to think of it more like a dedicated team, where every single member has one clear job to do, all to help you. So let's just forget about the technical diagrams and all the jargon for a minute. Instead, I want you to imagine you are a traveler. We are about to go on a quest into a bustling digital metropolis. And you, well, you are the hero of this story. Every great city has a grand entrance, right? A place where your journey really begins. And in the world of Citrix, it's no different. So let's take our first steps and meet the guardians at the gate. This is it, the very first thing you see. Citrix Workspace is the main entrance to your digital world. It's just a clean, single page where you put in your name and password to get in. It really is the front door, welcoming you to everything you need to do your work. So once you step through that main entrance, you find yourself in a lobby. And here, Citrix StoreFront acts like your own personal directory. It's not a list of everything in the whole city, it's a menu built just for you, showing you the exact applications and desktops that you have permission to visit. Now, behind the beautiful facade of any great city, there's an intelligent core, right? The part that's working tirelessly to make everything run like magic. Let's venture a little deeper to see how all this magic is made. And here is where we meet the true brain of the operation, the delivery controller. Think of it as the city's master concierge or a grand hotel receptionist. Its entire job is to listen to what you need and find the perfect available workspace just for you. And this really shows just how simple that job is. The controller does three main things. First, it greets you and confirms who you are. Second, it scans the entire city to find an open, ready room. That's your app or desktop. And finally, it provides you with the key, which creates the connection. So how does the controller give you that key? Well, it talks to a special messenger called the Virtual Delivery Agent, or VDA for short. This little agent lives on the machine you're about to use. It's the vital communicator that allows the controller and your device to talk to each other. So here's the crucial point. No VDA, no connection. It's that simple. Okay, so you've come through the gates, the city's brain has found you a destination, and the connection is ready. It's finally time to arrive at your digital workspace and get to work. And here you've got a choice, and it really depends on what you need. Sometimes you just need a single tool, like one specific application. That's what we call a virtual app. But other times you need an entire workshop, a full Windows desktop with all the tools, and that's a virtual desktop. Citrix can deliver either one, directly to you. Of course, for all of this to happen, the city needs to make sure everything is, official. The license server acts as a quiet, efficient ticket checker. It works in the background, just confirming that you have a valid pass to use the resources, making sure everything is authorized and above board. So that's the journey for you, the traveler. But what about the city planners, the administrators who actually build and manage this whole metropolis? Let's take a quick look at the powerful tools that they use. Admins have two main views. The first is Citrix Director, which is kind of like a set of monitoring screens for the whole city. They can see everyone's journey in real time and help out if anyone gets stuck. The second is Citrix Studio. Now, this is the control panel, the blueprint room where they actually design, build, and configure the entire environment. We've traveled from the gates all the way to our destination, and we even peeked behind the curtain. So now, let's bring it all together. You now hold the key to understanding this entire city. Let's recap your whole journey in one single breath. You enter through the main gate, which is Workspace. StoreFront shows you your personalized menu. The controller acts as your guide, and it finds you an open spot. And finally, the VDA opens the door, connecting you to your app or desktop. See, a simple, elegant journey every single time. When you strip away all the layers, this is the core purpose. This is why the city was built in the first place. Citrix exists to bring all of your work into one central place, and to make getting to it incredibly simple, and most importantly, secure. You know, if this journey felt straightforward, that's because it really is. The foundational concepts of Citrix are not difficult at all. Yeah, the complexity can come later as you decide to explore more of the city, but it's always built on this simple, manageable foundation that you now understand. You began this explainer as a traveler, and now you have the map. You understand the layout of this digital metropolis. That feeling of it being intimidating is gone, replaced by understanding. So the only question left is, where will your journey take you next?